QuarryCraft is my public server, free to play for anybody. The link is in the description below. You are more than welcome. And I haven't been here for ages. Let's go and take a look and see what's happened. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on what time you're watching this next episode from me, Avomance. And today I am on the QuarryCraft server again. It has been ages, and I mean ages, since I was on QuarryCraft. And I'm actually really sorry that I have not been on here since, because there is the promise of some good stuff to show me. I'm really looking forward to seeing a couple of the resident builds, but also some of the stuff that the incredible mod team have put together, especially I'm told the shopping district. Don't know, literally I've been told nothing more than that, so I'm looking forward to seeing what that involves. Let's crack on.
Hello, Avo.
Hey Dad, how's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, really well, mate. Really well. Show us what you got, bud.
Well, right now, as you see, I'm just building another A10.
Just another A10.
Just another one.
Yeah, 10 million a pop. Yeah. And the rest. That's cool. I like that. Brilliant. I'm especially fond of the dragon's head at the front, because I heard all A10s have got dragon's heads at the front.
Actually, they say to put a wither skull up there to make it look like the Gatling gun, but
All right, yeah.
I prefer the dragon's head because it breathes fire.
Yeah, just a little bit more class.
Favorite airplane.
Yep, this is my A10 hangar.
Very
Like I
cool.
said, I was working on the other one out here.
Obviously,
You can't have any military bases without tanks either.
Is this a Sherman?
It's an M1 Abrams.
Yep. The only tank I've ever heard of is a Sherman.
That was our old World War II tank. This is our new modern one.
Right. Okay. Very cool.
With my base, you can't have it without the headquarters.
No, it would have been criminal, clearly, to have not had a headquarters. Would have had to have
So,
banned you, frankly.
My headquarters, I went ahead and put the Air Force symbol up on it because that's where I served in the U.S. Air Force.
Right.
It's got my shulker sorters in it.
Very nice. I like the texture on the underside of that. Right. Well, you wouldn't miss this building from a long way off, would you?
Well, you know, you got to have all the safety stuff. So yellow and...
Makes perfect sense.
And I'll bring you into the headquarters, a.k.a. my home.
That's a great building. Goodness me. That's some work.
Went ahead and made my enchanting table down here on the floor so it's easy to get to.
Yeah.
Potion brewer.
Very important.
This little bit here actually goes all the way down to bedrock.
Okay.
So when I'm down there mining, I can just throw things in a box and it ends up here.
Brilliant.
Unfortunately, I'm still at a manual sorting.
A lot of people never move away from manual.
Well, my sorting system causes too much lag.
There's a lot of stuff to sort, yeah. Absolutely.
Each floor has so many chests on it.
It is significant. Goodness me.
I think I did 52 tall in this building.
52.
And top
That's
floor.
nice. I like that. Oh, wow. That's cool.
You can actually walk up and...
Great view.
I'm going to make this the air traffic control tower.
Hi, that'd be perfect for that.
I'm working on cleaning out the bottom section here.
Okay.
Over here, I've got a few other things.
Goodness me.
I got a massive underground.
Well, they call it Minecraft for a reason.
I think my underground here has 3 different mine shafts.
Okay, nice.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Be easy to get lost, definitely.
There we go. Yeah, I went the right way. There's my zombie spawner.
Okay, brilliant. You've hollowed out the earth.
I spend a lot of time down here. This is my, what do they call this stuff again?
Obsidian.
Yeah, that's it. Slipped my mind there for a second. My obsidian farm.
Plenty there. Wow. These were just vast lava lakes, were they?
Yep. What I do is normally just drop a bucket of water and start mining.
That's the way forward. Nothing, no need to be more complicated than that. You've hollowed out the entire earth.
I remember I told you about that elevator?
Yeah. And that's where
Here's
it starts.
where it's at.
Excellent. Very cool.
And it'll stop when it empties.
Some serious redstone fartage going on there.
Can't have too much food.
That's what they say.
And of course, my 2 different separate mushroom biomes.
Yeah, got to. You've separated the reds and the browns. There's a faint hint of OCD there.
I just think it looks better.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
This is where the villagers want to escape, but they can't.
We refer to them as prisoners where I come from.
I still got to build my iron farm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've only been here about 3 or 4 months, so...
That's some work in that short space of time.
Going out traveling and...
Well, with a
this
bit of
other
focus.
building, this other one right here, is my niece's building.
Okay.
I may use one of my slots in the other area to let her come on there for a bit.
Sure. Oh, you should. I'm sure she'd enjoy it.
She's only 8 years old in the 4th grade and can build this.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
And then last but not least, you always need rockets, so you got to build yourself your sugarcane farm.
Perfect. That's a nice orientation with the observer there. I like that.
Well, that makes it so when this one actually grows all the way up, it's the only one that fires it.
Yeah.
And it seems to actually grow from this side that way, so it works real good.
Oh, that's interesting. Because I mean, it shouldn't have any light shouldn't have any effect on it. So theoretically,
I think it was because I planted this one first.
Oh, okay. Okay. It's
I kind of planted this direction.
Brilliant.
So maybe the game tick just kind of grows it that way.
It's just ahead, perhaps. Yeah.
That's pretty much my base as of right now.
Very nice. No, that's some good work. And again, in a really short space of time. That's some achievement. I'm particularly impressed with this one. That's a lot that's gone into that. Fantastic. Well, thanks very much for the tour, Dad. I really appreciate it.
Yep, not a problem.
Thanks very much indeed. Excellent. Well, give me the 50 cent.
All right, 57 cents on 87,000 square blocks. This is Xanadu, my Persian-inspired build. When you walk in here, you see we put a few more things in since you were here last.
Indeed you have.
On your left immediately is an area where is a faux mining area. All of our mining stores are here, both from the Mesa and from mineral stores. This does not include precious gems.
Okay.
And just so you know, Avo, the surface of this build is nothing compared to what's underneath. Zan's Labyrinth spans the entire underside of the build and then some.
Zan's Labyrinth. That's brilliant.
One thing in particular I wanted to show you is more for comic humor than anything else. My granite storage.
Yeah, I don't like to go too close to that because you never know what you can catch.
Absolutely. So, but that's the best place for it. So
definitely, I'm impressed with your storage methods there, Zan.
the joy of having fire tick off in this server is you can build with some unusual materials like coal.
Ah, that's a really nice effect. I've never really used coal blocks for building. That works really well.
It looks really great with the black terracotta.
Yeah.
And in 1.15, when you can start changing up the palette on terracotta, I think it's going to be even better. Of course, Nether storage will be here. We'll be coming back to this to head over to the ranch.
Okay.
I already took you through the this area over here. This is our poor folks areas.
I remember. Yeah.
Since that time, we've developed a bazaar. I removed central storage and decentralized all storage into these 4 bazaar buildings.
Okay.
Got a good bird's eye view from up here, but I have several of these towers. I love what we can do with trap doors now in 1.13.
The effects with these trapdoors is brilliant. You've gone up to the top. I turned around to look. There we go. I've got you.
And it gives you a good look around some of the area.
Wow, that looks fab.
But
excellent.
Wouldn't be a Persian area if we didn't have some secret entrances here and there.
Always.
So one of these has a little surprise for us. Just head down the ladder here.
Oh, ladder first time. There you go. I'm a professional.
Now we're coming into my little underwater aquarium. Don't worry, you can breathe in here.
I like this very much. That's really nice.
And if you remember before, we had all these little idol statues.
Yes,
hit the
I do
Persian
remember,
theme.
yeah.
This little fellow over here is my favorite.
Brilliant.
How to make a creeper look like a Care Bear.
I was going to say gummy bear, but yeah, close enough.
A lot of lever entrances in here. This is the entrance to that doorbell you rang the first time you came.
Yes, I remember.
The victory theme. Finally got the area completed in here. So you can see the inner workings of a 4-part harmony doorbell.
From the brain of a musician.
Kudos, of course, to fellow community members Reap Sin and Redneck Rogue for the assist on the redstone with that one.
Right.
The ranch community was a great one to work in.
Yeah, absolutely.
In addition to the mod team, there were so many amazing people with some skills.
The Galleria of Xanadu. Oh my goodness.
And of course, we have, as any art gallery would, different periods. We have the early Avomance period, late Elendrosic Expressionism, mid-Avomance period, post-Victorian Bervosic, Xanavarianism, also postmodern, and of course, Reflections of a Skull by Reap Sin.
Goodness me.
All of the mining I've done down here has been covered up with facade work. That creates an intricate maze that loops back on itself in just about everywhere possible. Many of these doors are cells for the prisoners. But on the far end, we have a hallway to my treasure room.
You've spent some time down here, Zan. I can tell.
Well, when you see what I've dug up, you'll see what I was going for. Yes.
Your wife says you're a mole person.
With the vision to boot. Welcome to the treasure room.
Oh my goodness. The richest man on QuarryCraft.
Oh no, I believe Paco Keys has me beat there. He's even more of a miner than I am. And we'll come back out. The entrance to the Cave of Wonders. What's a Persian theme build without a little nod to Aladdin?
Brilliant.
When you come out, take a look behind you and you'll see why I call it the Cave of Wonders.
Ah, you got the head. Superb.
Now, we went with a lion just to go with Persia's theme, but
Yeah.
rather than the panther. But
No, that makes sense.
now,
Brilliant.
these little guys I brought over as a nod to Elandros. She absolutely loves mushrooms, so I had to have some close by for her.
Absolutely.
Additionally, Elandros has her own tower over here. She is an owl after all. An owl has to have a perch. So she has a panoramic view from the top of that tower right over there.
Okay. Alandros Tower.
Observatory of the Owl by trade. Now, I'm not a redstone expert, but so a lot of times I need a place to try things out. I thought this particular build offered that. Every Persian build needs wise men. So we have the Helm of the Three Wise Guys. And of course, the wise guys have to have a place to sit down and play some chess or noughts and crosses. And on this side, they have a bath.
Excellent.
And upstairs is their library. But in the basement's our redstone testing area.
Okay. That's nice. I like this up here. That's good.
Lots of floor space to test out your circuitry. And of course, a crafting table that disappears when you're done with it for aesthetic purposes.
Excellent. Very good.
Be careful of the instructor. I hear he's got a temper.
I've heard something similar.
And of course, here's the classroom.
Nicely finished.
Beyond the well, which serves as an infinite water source, there's a crafting room for visitors to use if they need to make something while they're here.
Excellent.
Glass storage there for all the stained glass you see hanging around. Iron storage is here.
Uh-huh.
And all redstone bits are in there with the cobblestone generator you saw last time around.
Yep. I remember.
Now, I say this is the second biggest Colosseum in all of Avomance I.
Yeah.
Or QuarryCraft, I should say. Don't worry, there's no PvP, so that you don't see any blood anywhere. Of course, there's the cells for the prisoners. And we'll come to wraps with the completed version of the menagerie. When we came here last time, this was still under construction.
Yeah.
So now we have biome-specific approaches for each of our critters. Rabbits, sheep, and of course, mushrooms.
Mushrooms, yeah.
Horses, and my favorite pet, the llamas.
Everybody loves a llama. Let's have a look.
When you're all done, sir.
Blimey. You've got through a few picks doing this.
Mending is a wonderful thing.
Yeah, indeed it is. And really necessary down here. Goodness me. This is a labyrinth. Like you say, Zan's labyrinth.
Zan's labyrinth.
There we go. Brilliant. Thanks very much for that, Zan. Really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for stopping by, Avo. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your tours.
Thank you.
All right.
And we are in the Nether.
we are in the Nether. This is the Nether hub built by Redneck Rogue. We had the portal up here is to the ranch itself. Behind it, we have a portal that goes to our spider farm.
Okay.
If we travel down this way,
Where are you?
behind you.
We're creeping up.
That's our door to outside. And then over here we have a couple portals. One to our Wither Skelly Blaze Farm there. Redneck Rogues is up top. I forget which one this one here is. Oh, that's the ice biome. But what we want to show you is over here. Hop in a minecart, hit the button.
I'm right behind you.
Now I'm bringing up the rear.
This build was Elle's baby. We all helped on it, but this was her imagination that did this build.
Okay.
We've
Well,
all played a little bit in it and helped out a little bit.
Just the route in, people watching, please appreciate the amount of work that goes into a rail track mineshaft thing like this.
A lot of this was actually Redneck as well. I finished it, but he started this design, which I loved.
Really nice.
So in we go.
Through.
Now, we'll have you walk to it first. You have to come around. Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
And if you look off to your right, you can see the beginnings of it.
Oh, right. Wow. Okay. Right, this is going to be good.
Yes, this is definitely absolutely beautiful to walk up to it. I mean, it's great to fly up to it, but just walking up to it and watch it render in front of you is incredible. You want to show them the tree first?
Sure. My kids loved the Magic Treehouse books when they were growing up, when they were younger. And so I kind of thought this is kind of a nod to them, the idea of basically you come into a treehouse and it just drops you into this magical world, this little fantasy world, and the view from being able to...
That's gorgeous. That's really, really great view. Wow, look at that.
Those are my parrots Paco brought me one day. And had them all placed so that when they, when you put a disc in, they all went up.
That's just the daftest thing ever.
I know, but I love it. It made me giggle.
We have our merman dude up there, and the big flowers are glass flower.
Is that where the inspiration for Spawn came from?
A little
Partly,
bit.
yes. Yeah, partly. At least one of the two of the statues, yeah.
Yeah.
I love doing gardens and like grounds this way, so this was just a lot of fun for me.
Yeah. Now we're coming to the center court, and you can actually see the castle.
That's some height.
Entrance of the castle. We have waterfalls on the grounds and little lakes and stuff in the flower gardens.
Yeah, it's easier to see from.
Yeah, if he wants to go up and look.
That looks fab. It's like the Hoover Dam. Like the Hoover Dam, that is. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
Impressive as you walk in.
Main castle. This is the dining room on this side. We have maps.
Loads of treasure maps.
Yeah, those are treasure maps and stuff.
Paco did all the banners and...
Yeah, Paco created the banners for us.
So it's very rude walking on your dinner table, but...
It's the best way to get a view.
Brilliant.
And then over here we have our like formal meeting room, I guess you could say.
Parlor, sitting room. kind
parlor sitting room, and our shag carpet.
It actually makes a really good effect, actually.
It does.
Makes a great carpet type effect.
Yeah.
And then we come into the main throne room. Our little pixel art in glass.
You have to get a little closer.
Is that mushroom block?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That works, doesn't it?
Yeah. Makes a great floor texture.
It does. Really nice.
And then, you're gonna we're gonna get a little spoiler here for the end, but we have our maps of the area, the main area, this area.
Okay, that's intriguing.
Does it look familiar at all?
There's a hint towards things.
And then we have upstairs. Did we finish the upstairs? I don't even remember.
Just the library. The blue room isn't done.
Right.
Oh, there's a creeper in the doorway over by the sitting room. Oops.
So this is the library. Our unique lamps in here. You can't guess who made those.
Yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion. They've
Actually,
made in Greece. Does that say? Yeah.
Actually, I made them as a joke, and then I wasn't allowed to remove them.
Hey, there's a chicken egg up here. So
Fantastic view. Some work. To say the least. I'm particularly impressed. I know it's only like a thing, but the use of this mushroom block on the floor, I'm blatantly going to be magpieing that for something.
Yeah, this floor took us a long time to get the pattern down. We tried every kind of wood and everything, and on a whim, Elle put down mushroom block, and I said, "Oh, that looks good.
That's
that looks
brilliant.
Nice. A little texture to it." Same way in the.
It's got all kind of the similar colour to granite, but without it making me want to vomit.
Yeah. Yeah. And the same thing happened in the sitting room in there. We're just kind of trying to figure out what would go good, and it was going to be we knew it was going to be this mauvey purple color, so we was trying to figure some kind of floor out, and by happenstance she put down some mycelium, and it's like, that works. That actually works really well.
And the carpet fizzes at the same time. Everything you need.
Yeah, it's a shag carpet, and you're kicking up all the dust. Somebody needs to get the maid in here to vacuum.
Have we hired her yet? I don't think so.
I don't think so. Open the cart and go.
We're carting again.
Yeah, going back. Gotta go back to the main area.
Okay. Okay, at the ranch. I love this road. I'm really fond of this road.
Yeah,
That was Voss.
A lot of fun to make. A lot of interesting. Had a few people complain of the soul sand because they didn't like running over the soul sand.
Well,
that's what happens when you walk in deep mud.
Mm-hmm.
It slows you down. We're gonna come over here to the teepees or the wigwams or whatever they are.
We didn't have that village before either.
No, this is new.
Oh, yeah. We didn't have this village. Our campfire, 113 campfire, makes a lot of noise.
Oh, I remember these. Well, it's been a while since I've seen one of those.
And then in this one here, this is how we get to the end.
Oh, blimey, I wasn't expecting that.
So yeah, this is if you look out the back window here where you poured in, you can get kind of a look.
A peek.
A little peek.
Oh, you can just see the underside of it.
Yeah, I'm still working on the bottom part of it. We're actually, if we get it done, we're gonna put a wither killing station in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had one, but the weather kept getting loose and
Yeah.
destroying stuff.
Just
Oh, this
they do
this
that.
sign will give it away.
Yeah.
Where you gone? Where you gone? Where you gone?
This way.
Over here.
I didn't
Come
need
in
the
here.
sign. After having seen that out the back, the sign was not required. Right, what
Hit
am
the
I doing
button
to
and
TP?
Hit the button.
Oh, here's I didn't
Down
see
by
the
your feet.
button. There we go.
All right. This
Awesome.
bottom floor here used to be the shopping center. We had about 12, 15 shops.
Hmm.
Now it's partly our construction center. We have community drop-off for materials we need to build the station. We have a east and west mailboxes. So we have a post office on that side and a post office on that side. We'll go to the shopping center first.
Cool.
We have a chest here with the rule books for the shopping center.
Brilliant.
And then you come up here, you hit the button. All right, this is where you teleport in, and if you look around, we divided up the shopping center into groups, into sections. So, like this is organics over here where the villagers are. This is organics. Okay. So anything that's organic, plant-based, whatever, you can sell here.
Gotcha.
We have specialty, which is where the witches and stuff are. So this is all your enchanting books and potions and things like that. And then we have
Dimensions.
Dimensions. This is where you sell your nether stuff, your nether stuff and your end stuff.
Gotcha.
And the last one is aquatics. Anything that you get out of the ocean, you sell in this section.
Here.
And if you fly up, you get a much better view, and you can see. Basically, we give the people have a plot they can claim.
Yeah.
In the chest, there's the materials to build the outer shell, so all the outer shells look the same for the most part.
Yeah.
And then they also have a deed that they have to fill out and drop in the deed box, so we can keep track of who has what shop and stuff.
Gotcha. That's a good idea.
So that's all this, all of our decorations and stuff. This is shopping 2.0.
Where'd you go?
One of these. Which one of these? I think it's this one over here. Over here, purple, blue.
Yep.
We have an observation window. And you can see the portals that lead out to the outer islands, and we have them in sections. And so we have shuttles that you teleport to, and then you can go out and go to the different ones.
Okay, brilliant.
Different portals, and they're numbered. Some are numbered, some are named. And we made, instead of making a shuttle on each one, we made this like anomaly swirly pattern, so people can, walk along the anomaly. You can walk all the way around it on that if you want.
That does the full circuit.
Yeah, it does the full circuit all the way around all 24 portals.
Wow.
But the shops, people have done pretty good with making the shops decorate their own way.
Yeah.
They really have, yeah. But with everything else on the outside looking the same, which is brilliant.
Our future expansion, just to show you how big it is. Oop. This is the inner ring of DS9.
That we're walking into.
Yeah, this here's the inner ring. This is how big this station is.
Holy jeez.
So,
we haven't built the outer ring yet.
Yeah, we haven't got to the outer ring yet, and this is where shopping 3.0 is going to be. Yeah, and that's the hallway that will take you out to the outer ring.
Outer ring.
Eventually, we'll go down that way, and so we're going to come over here. We're going to go up to the observation deck first, and if you want to go to the shuttlecrafts, we can go there too. But this is
we should take him to the gaming district too, just so.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, this is the promenade. This is the
observation dome.
Lower observation dome here. Come around. Don't go up the stairs yet.
Okay, I'll avoid the stairs at all costs.
come out here, you can look down.
That's cool.
And then if you want to go to the lower observation dome, this gives you a better view of the shopping district from up here. And we kind of did this because we didn't know what to do with the space, and people were flying around to look at the shops and stuff, so we kind of created this so they could come up here and look around. And
No, that's a great
Bunny's
idea.
little girl, Ella, just spends hours up here.
I can see
Looking
why
down at
she
people.
would. It's
Yeah.
it's just brilliant to look at.
And we have the dragon's egg on display in the center of the tower. Down a couple, you can see it from the shopping district. It's actually in the middle of that tower. And then if we come back up, now we're going to go up the stairs.
But you told me to avoid
Upper.
the stairs.
Before, because I didn't want to spoil this view.
Oh, look at that! That's brilliant.
The corners are actually access points, so for people that have Elytra and want to get out and fly around and look.
That's mental. You people have got no lives.
Yeah, this took a while.
It took us a while, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And 99% of it is pretty much all the materials that the players have gathered that we've used to build it.
Absolutely. There was a massive outpouring of support for blocks and.
Yeah, we have.
Wow,
We
all
have,
it is sea lanterns with stone slabs.
Yeah.
From right over here, it looks
and it kind of looks
amazing.
like alien writing on the roof.
Well, I'm assuming it's Cardassian.
Yeah, well, that'd be alien, wouldn't it?
That would be alien. That qualifies.
But basically building this from a pattern, where the sea lanterns were just other blocks, and it was really dark, and so I decided to put sea lanterns in those places to see what it looked like, and then it was kind of mashed all together, all the light. So when I put the stone slabs on top, it was like, hey, look at that, it looks much better now.
It just pops. It's superb.
So, and we've carpeted the entire thing, so no Endermen spawn here. So everything's completely spawn proof from Enderman.
Right, people watching this video, please just take a moment, just pause and look at this. This is what happens when people with crazy minds get blocks in their hands.
And the platforms are surrounded in barrier blocks, so people can't fall off. And
Yep.
all right, so if you come close, you can see
The name
of this portal.
Can I?
It's called Age.
Avomance Gaming Emporium, yes.
So go ahead and teleport in. Just walk into the. So this is where we're setting up the gaming area. So this is going to be mini games, basically.
Okay.
And then we have it designed, the walkways that go out in the four cardinal directions. Basically, we're going to build other islands. So we're going to build a PvP arena, so people can actually do PvP. And then if we need more gaming areas, we can build more gaming areas. We had the 4th of July for America. We had fireworks display here.
Yeah, I missed it as well. I was gutted. So this is what Zan was saying about his being the second largest.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's not quite this big. Yeah.
We built this in such a way so there's about 7 or 8 layers below. So if people want to go underground a little bit to have redstone and stuff, they can do that.
Okay.
The bottom of it is encased in barrier blocks as well, so they can't dig out and fall into the void. We try to protect them as much as we can. It's got a lot of torches right now because that's what's helped preventing Endermen from spawning.
And I'm looking.
It was a major pain to get the wall just right in this hole.
Oh my gosh. It was a weekend of beating my head off my desk and
But it's a perfect circle.
No, it's
It
an oval.
actually isn't. It's actually an oval.
No, I'm kidding. I just wanted to hear some desk thumping.
So that's the gaming emporium.
Crazy.
Yeah, so as soon as we can figure out how to make a copy of it or decide to go with a different shape and size for the other ones.
You can copy and paste it, yeah.
Yeah. And getting the right spawn in here, because if you don't have it set right, you'll end up on top of
gosh.
the top of the building. So we had to, because right now you spawn in on one block. One of these corner blocks is where you spawn in.
Okay.
Because the 4 corners are the only spawnable places in this whole center section. So if we come over this way, we'll show you our shuttle crafts. We've named each craft a different quadrant, like Alpha Quadrant, Delta Quadrant, so people would know where they're going if they had to, when they're going out in busting or whatever. And that shuttle down there is where you spawn into the end at down there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So this one here is the Alpha Quadrant one, so it's red. It's a little shuttlecraft. You can come here, flick a lever, pretend like you're flying. And then we have the typical teleporters on the right here. So if you stand on it and press the button, you'll end up back inside. So yeah, if you fly up here, we have the egg. We have the dragon egg sitting
pride
here.
of place.
Yep. And a little bit higher up, I think we have dragon heads float.
Yep, up here.
It never gets old. It really never gets old.
So over here, this is like the construction drop-off,
Yep.
our donation center. So we just set this up and people will just come in here. I mean, we got a chest, pretty much a chest full of torches, and we have stone.
Yeah. And this is what's left after we'd emptied a bunch.
What are these maps? This is something Paco must be doing. This is the end base so far, end hub, as it stands. So I just love the look from down here looking up.
It's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.
Try to color coordinate everything. Use Starfleet colors, the red and the light blue. So, well, those colors are for the different sections of the shop.
Yeah.
Districts.
No, it
The
works
different
really
districts,
well. It's really clever. I do, however, I'm required by law to tell you that you are allowed to have a life.
You haven't seen the mod
Area of Utopia yet.
No, that's almost certainly tomorrow.
Okay.
Well, I am officially wowed. Oh my goodness, Deep Space Nine. That's literally blown me away. Absolutely superb piece of work. People need to get out more is all I can say. That's incredible builds. Thank you very much, very much, Dud and Zan, for the tour of your bases. Really superb work there. And oh my goodness, the mod team, Voss, Elandros, Paco, the whole shooting match. What a superb set of builds there. That is just gobsmackingly good. Very impressed. Thank you so much for looking after this place the way you do, and thank you so much for showing me around that incredible bit of building. If you have enjoyed this video, please do remember to hit that like button. For goodness sake, hit the like button. Did you see what you just saw? Hit the like button. It is incredible. You know it makes sense. It'd be great to see you in my sub club too, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.